Alright, we made it to the end of the week. It's Friday. Getting a little cool here in Chicago. It's about 65 degrees right now at 5:30 at night. Uh, Thanks for joining me again. If you have a chance to take a peek at the video. I never got a chance to explain why I named the videos It Is What It Is. And I don't mean, again, I'm not talking about, letting things just be how they are all the time. What I was reiterating in the other videos was about how people can be how they are, right? But saying it is what it is, I mean, like, you gotta be who you are, and sometimes people just have to deal with that or be okay with it, And sometimes things happen, we gotta deal with them. By no means do I mean it is what it is, and don't follow something you like, or don't do something you like, or it's already whatever happened, and that's it. So this thing keeps falling. I apologize for that. So one thing I talked about was those like reaction videos and stuff. I always have goofy thumbnails and stuff like that. I got this email today, and I follow sometimes GQ, and you get the free emails from them and stuff like that. And one of the titles is "A Modern Guide to Man Greetings." What? A modern guide to man greetings. Somebody just shake somebody's hand or give them a hug. Or say what's up. Why do we need articles on shit like that? I think people are just running out of ideas. There's so much content out there, so much stimulus. It's like, how do you keep up? I guess that's why they say like print is dead, right? And all this stuff is all digital anyway now, right? So I don't know. What can you do about that? I'm taking a new supplement called Chlorella. It's an algae. It's supposed to have the most protein out of anything per gram or per substance, whatever it is. It's supposed to be incredible. I got the marathon coming up on October 8th, so I'm really trying to stay on point with all the chemicals and stuff like that. Now, I'm not much of a drinker, really. I don't do drugs or nothing like that, so I'm already pretty much cleaned out. But man, I've been trying hard. And check out the Chlorella. If you're looking to have the most amount of protein from something so small, that stuff is on point. I'm telling you right now, it's unbelievable, and it's supposed to be good detoxifying chemicals like metals in your body, and it's supposed to kind of a de-ager and help out if you have cancer. It's been known to decrease cancer cells and help with radiation therapy and stuff like that. It's incredible, amazing stuff. I just got done watching the new movie It, which, as most of you know, it's a remake, or I guess reinterpretation of the miniseries from the early '90s that was taken from the Stephen King book It, and it was phenomenal. It was great, really. They did a great job with making it their own, but paying homage to the original. And I'm a huge Stephen King fan, but really I'm even more of a Stand By Me fan, a movie that was derived from a book or a novelette he wrote called The Body, which they made into the movie Stand By Me. And it was great, man. And they used a lot of those elements in there. And then, of course, Stranger Things, one of the cast members from there, is in the movie as well. And I read that one of the inspirations for Stranger Things was It and Stand By Me. So it's kind of a cool full circle thing. So Stephen King loves that, man. That's awesome. But it was great. It's not like real jumpy like that, but it's creepy. It makes you think, and sometimes it's the stuff that you think you see or think are going to come that makes you even more scared than the jumps that come out in a lot of these gimmicky type movies with the cheap scares and loud sounds and stuff like that. But yeah, I enjoyed it very much. But try that Chlorella out. You'll enjoy that. Other supplements I take like magnesium for cramping and stuff like that. The usual kind of stuff. L-theanine, L-carnitine I take. Yohimbine I take. No caffeine really. Don't need it. Don't drink coffee. Barely any tea. Mostly just water. I try to be real healthy with that stuff. And then nighttime I take two things. Besides the Chlorella, I take 5-HTP which is a precursor to serotonin. It's supposed to really help the brain heal, kind of make you wake up refreshed again. Kind of like an anti-aging thing. I'm not sure if that's what it's working at, but it does kind of makes you wake up a little more clear. I told you in the past or the last video, I have problems with anxiety. I get anxious about a lot of things, specifically money, but it turns into fear, and that's just no good. And then I also take St. John's wort. So check those things out if you're trying to remain healthy or just trying different things. Not the same thing's not going to work for everybody else. So do your best to experiment and work with that. But short video today again. I got things to do. Unfortunately, I gotta get gas, and me and the girlfriend go out for a little Friday night dinner, and then I gotta go for a long ass run. A song I was thinking about that's great, phenomenal. There's a local band here that was called Ides of March. And their very famous song, their most famous song, is a song called Vehicle. And one of the people in the band is Jim Peterick, and he wrote actually Eye of the Tiger, and he was in the band Survivor. But, there it goes. He was in this band, Ides of March, and they had a song called LA Goodbye. And it's just, the harmony's unreal in this thing. You guys got to check it out. It's unreal. And then this is funny. This song, I mentioned Twista a couple of times. I love Twista. Back in the day, he's just a man. And there's a song by him and Puff Daddy called Is This the End? And Twista's part in that song is just like unreal. He just rides the beat so well. But check those two out. Let me know what you think. Any questions, let me know. Any comments. And I love when people start commenting. Let me know if you're watching this. Let me know if you want to talk about this. Let me know if you want me to talk about certain content. Let me know. I'm going to try to keep doing this. So I appreciate your time. You guys have a great weekend.